My name is Aisha. Welcome to One Elder Speaks. Defense against the dark arts, lesson number 7. You have every right to defend yourself and what you hold dear. And with what we know about balance, the equal yet opposite reaction of the universe, the consideration is, how are we going to defend? Being committed to love is a powerful thing, and Jesus said, turn the other cheek. So this is where Christ consciousness is going to eventually lead us. But in the physical, that's not quite where I am yet. So if you come at me, I'm going to defend me and mine with every bit that I have. And if that means that I die by the sword, then I die by the sword. I'm going to die anyway. I'm not really, you pick your battles, you pick your method of defense, you understand. But when it comes to spiritual attacks, I didn't want to carry the same karma that these perpetrators were carrying towards me, which was a lot of hate and anger and, they were sending like death and poverty and, that sort of thing. And I'm not going to carry that on my karma. That's not going to be my story. That's not going to be what I'm going to do. So I had to ask my spirit team. I was like, well, how are we going to defend ourselves against this? And they said, you're going to do it with love. You're going to do it with healing. And I was like, okay. Now, guys, that was hard. I ain't going to lie to you. And especially at first, it was very hard, but that's what I did. When I felt like I was being spiritually attacked, which at that point was almost every day, I would go into prayer, and I would send healing, and I would send God, and I would send a remembrance of home, because we all remember home. I would send, have them realize who they were, to remember who they were supposed to be at their highest expression in this lifetime. I sent every kind of healing energy that I could possibly do. I cried for them. I gained compassion for them. And eventually I began to call them my teachers. And what I received in return was my own healing and my own elevation and my own remembrance of who I am and what I'm here to do, and my own, and certainly strength. I learned how to be strong because I just persisted. And this went on for a very long time. Don't give up. What you're doing is, when you're walking in a path of integrity, you're doing the right thing. Don't give up. And what I was doing worked. Everything is kind of abated at the moment, and I'm being allowed a breather, and that's good. I need that. And Spirit also taught me something new, and I'll also bring that to you. But for right now, let's just step by step. I'll give you everything that I've learned step by step, because I want you guys to also do well. Love and life.